If we go back 5 or 10 years, a customer had to build their own server room, their own data center. They had to buy servers, and if they were a mid-market customer, they could only afford a minimal spend on servers and infrastructure without blowing the budget. Today, with the IBM Cloud, they can locate their applications in an IBM data center in a highly secure and reliable and scalable environment. They're getting enterprise-level management and resources at a mid-market price. There are a number of reasons that businesses would look at using the cloud. They may have new software or new applications which they haven't got the skills in-house to manage, or they haven't got the infrastructure in-house to run those applications. It may be that their server infrastructure is end of life and they're faced with having to go out and spend hundreds of thousands on new servers, where they could turn that into a monthly fee in a cloud-based infrastructure. It may be that they're growing their business and they haven't got enough capacity internally, or it may be they're divesting part of their business and that part of their business is better suited in a cloud environment. There are a range of New Zealand businesses that use IBM's cloud platform. They use it in a variety of manners, and we have a number of solutions that suit those businesses. The solutions range from infrastructure as a service, which is just effectively replacing that customer's servers with an online solution. What we call platform as a service, which might mean that the customer is taking a telephony solution or a virtual desktop solution from IBM, right the way through to software as a service, whereby a customer is having a single application housed and using that software in the cloud. When a customer is choosing a service provider for a cloud environment, they should be looking at a number of things. Clearly, does it stack up commercially? Is the cost right for them? Is the environment housed in a very secure, very reliable data center? More importantly, is there references that the customer can check? Has the provider done this before? And have they done it before in a similar industry or a similar environment that the customer runs? That's very important. That's a point that a lot of customers forget to do. IBM's infrastructure as a service solution is very popular within New Zealand businesses. The solution primarily is taking the customer's physical servers, virtualizing them and running them out of IBM's cloud. This means they don't have servers on site, or they may have some servers on site. Those servers are run from IBM's cloud. They may be managed by IBM, they may be managed by the customer, or they may be managed by a customer's business partner. New Zealand. It's a highly scalable, resilient and secure environment. Generally, our customers feel very confident going into that environment. And what they compare is, would they have their own server infrastructure sitting in a server room on their premise with potentially no power redundancy, poor communications, compared to running into a tier 3 data center in New Zealand with all of those factors built in. So for instance, we have multiple generators, we have multiple telco feeds, we have highly redundant infrastructure for them to run their core business applications on.